Right there with the tie and
Where's
that
he at?
fancy hat of yours.
He's
Look at
down
that.
over there.
Gorgeous.
I
Hello,
can't tell.
sir.
Got
Yeah,
hat,
he is. He's right.
tie,
Let's see if I can do this. Right there, this guy. This guy right here.
right down there. Look at
It's good to see you. How are you? How have you been, G. Parker? Oh, did we lose his audio? Are you there, sir? He's just laughing.
They told me this
G.
was
Parker.
They told me this was a class act, so I dressed appropriately. I heard this was.
It looks fantastic. DKOG73, right down there in the corner. Let me do the. Help me out, Fred. He's right over
This
there.
is easy for me. He's straight down for me. Hey, look,
How
we
are
got
you, DKOG73?
Hey, how you guys doing, man? We're doing great.
Nice
this.
to see you. Look at that view from DKOG73's game room. That is something else. I see a couple new things in your room. And I don't think it's that Jurassic Park hat. What is right next to you?
Well, right over here we have something that I've wanted since I was a kid. You know, I always talk about, you know, there's 3 arcades growing up for me. One of them's Pac-Man, one of them's Donkey Kong, and one of them is Street Fighter. And this is a To Die For special. It's amazing. Big, huge shout out to Bobby Boo, To Die For, man. This is like a dream come true. We're going to be doing a live stream in the middle part of March. It's going to be off the hook, man. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, just having some fun.
Say, March comes up so quick. What are they? March comes in like a lion, or what is that saying, G. Parker? You know what I'm talking
Comes
about.
in like a lamb and goes out like a lion.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
listen to him. He's a rock star right there.
We have a little bit of an echo. I'm not sure if it's coming from somebody's phone or not. We've got a little bit of weird audio going on, but hopefully we can figure that part out. So we are in episode 2. I'm just kind of
March, it's going to be off the hook, man.
getting
It's going to be
things set up
crazy.
on my end.
So, yeah,
So,
just having some fun.
Say, March comes up so quick. What is March comes in like a lion, or what is that saying, G. Parker?
We have a
little
mad
bit of
echo right now.
I got it. I'm sorry. My fault.
Perfect. It's all good.
I thought it was my earbuds.
No.
I got different earbuds in today. I thought they had a delay built in.
One thing I want to ask G. Parker is, you had a retro blitz hit one of your videos. What was that like? What went through your head when you saw the comments and you woke up to all that stuff? Tell us about it.
Okay, good question, because I'll tell you what, I you know me, I always try to make as many live streams as I can. Unfortunately, life got in the way and I couldn't make the live stream that night. Well, next thing you know, I start seeing this comments on this one video of mine that says, pay it forward, and it was on my Cactus Jack's pinball.
Right.
And I kept thinking, all right, man, I'll pay it forward. I'll pay it forward with another pinball? What's going on here? And
what do you need me to do, right?
Yeah, what's going on? So I did reach out to kind of, let's see, the guy right here. and I said, hey man, something weird's going on. You know what's going on? And he says, just stay tuned until I release the video for me, you know, to rewatch the video.
Right.
And once I watched it, it just, I'll tell you what, it did. It choked me up. I really did. I thought, man, what an honor. I watched the video. I just felt so much gratitude. And then I just started watching my subscriber base, and I started watching the hits on the video and seeing how many people were involved. And I was just in awe. So I'll stop right there, because you all know me. I can go on forever, but I was ecstatic. Let's put it that way. And I had no clue. Wondered what the heck's going on.
You know what? It's funny. We did
That's
that
awesome.
a little bit before, because Mr. Poestyle was the poor victim of a retro blitz, and I'm sure he probably went through those same emotions. But let's recognize the chat. DKOG73. Who do you see in the chat room?
Well, you know, we see, should we see? Well, you know, we see Kelly, Arcade Chaos,
Kelly's there.
MW
Hey.
Games. Kelly, thank you so much for supporting.
Absolutely.
Your husband's a retro rock star.
He really is. Okay,
Yeah,
who else we got in there? I see
Feral
Arcade
Inferno's here.
Chaos. Hello, Arcade Chaos. And we have Papa Brad's. Hello, Papa Brad. How you guys doing?
BBG in the house.
Papa Brad.
Feral Inferno is here. And look who stayed up extra late for us. Mr. MW Games.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the live stream. That really says something, because if you checked his comments, he
3:30.
figured out that the time of this show for him, where he is at, is around 3 o'clock in the morning. Is that right, MW? You'll have to let me know.
I think it's like 3:30 in the morning for them. That is
Yeah.
awesome. Gamers
See,
Effects is
Off-Grid?
in the house.
Off Grid, you thought it was late for you.
I know.
No. This
Yeah.
is late. MW Games. Of course, that's when DKOG 73 is in his prime. He's very creative in the middle of the night. Is that right?
Yeah, we have I watch a lot of, music videos, and we watch movies, and, as I'm playing games, I'm thinking, hey, like, how can I put this, music video, or how does this song fit? And so it just, we've been doing this for years, right? So why not just have some fun and put it in our videos, right?
You do have quite a few edits on some of your videos. Like some of them, didn't you say there was like over 100 edits on some of your videos, DK?
The Indiana Jones video has over 500 edits.
Yeah,
Wow.
500. That's quite
insane.
a lineup.
I did
That
one
is
that
quite
had
a
4
few.
once. I had 4 edits in one once. That's my record.
I have an intro,
Hey.
an outro. I think that's all I got.
Yeah,
ever do
real-
stuff like that.
Real quickly before I forget, I want to hear from Off-Grid Arcade. Just recently, he had one of the coolest things happen ever. He went live on Donkey Kong and did something phenomenal. I just want him to share his story. And if you want to bring up the video, that would be awesome. But I just want to hear from Off-Grid because, bro, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen, man.
Oh, yeah. That was, when was that? That was like a week or 2 ago, wasn't it? I was just hanging out in the Off-Grid Arcade, killing some time, decided let's go live and see what happens, and scrolling through the games, and there was Donkey Kong, and I've been studying. I'm watching these guys like DKOG, who's much better than I am at Donkey Kong, and I try to learn, and I'm like, gotta get past those springs, and there it went. Made it past a couple of times, I think. I got up to, 140,000 on that game.
Yeah, dude, you did it live. That's legit. All gameplay. I mean, it was, dude, live. That's a
Technically,
whole
yeah.
different ball game.
Yeah,
Is that
just,
the
not really
feels like
messing
Donkey
OBS
Kong
settings so
video?
much.
Is that what you're talking about?
I installed OBS on
yeah, maybe. I was just testing out the system and decided to throw some DK up there, and next thing you know. But hey, I also want to mention now, we got some people, Team Pandora's in the chat,
We'll try some Donkey
Oh,
Kong
Dude,
here.
rock stars.
and
Hold on,
who else
let me
showed
mute
up?
the sound. Sorry, guys.
There were 2 or 3 people that showed up here. Gamers Effects is in the house. Drinking Games with Josh is here. Thanks for showing up, guys. We appreciate seeing you, guys and girls. That was. Thanks for mentioning that, DK. That was a fun time, just live, spur of the moment, and it worked out well.
I think
Dude,
I have it up.
it was crazy. I was watching it on a 10-foot screen, and it was like, 2 in the
Really?
afternoon or something like that. And I
Yeah.
was just like, go, 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 in the text messages, man. It was so cool because I just remember watching you, like, get dialed in. Can you put a full screen and just get towards, like, about 130K?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm at, let's see, where would that be off grid?
Oh, geez,
Halfway through?
probably.
It's
I wonder if it's towards the end. I'm gonna look for it.
fairly deep.
Yeah,
Is
I know.
it?
I
Okay.
gave up after that game because I figured there's no way I was going to match it again. Not live.
There's 78,000.
Hey, Tez, thanks so much for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh, look at
Hey,
Tez.
There's
Welcome.
87,000. This is live, right?
Yeah, this was live. This was
One
just
take, right?
One take, live
No
on the
edits?
fly. No edits.
That's amazing.
And one of the coolest parts here is he only had one guy left. Right?
There it is. It's on. Oh, let me full screen me. Hold on, guys. How do I do that? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Let me go back down here. I think it's this one right here.
There we go.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I was down to one guy at one point. I'm thinking this is going nowhere.
Did you happen to watch some tips or tricks from somebody? Is that what happened? Because there was a guy that I stumbled across recently, and I saw a couple of his tips and tricks, and it really inspired me to try Donkey Kong. And I'm sure after watching you, I also tried Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
What was your final score off grid on this one take Donkey Kong play?
I believe it was 140,400, if I remember
So you're coming
correct.
up on the end right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right here.
Let me turn the sound up for
Oh, I was
grid.
itching my nose.
Yeah, because there it
Oh,
is.
did you see that? He was parking on the ladder and I was itching my nose.
Got 132,000 right now.
I'm calling, that's got to be some kind of foul. I don't think that is a legal Donkey Kong maneuver. You burn someone's head while they are scratching their nose.
33,000. What is your heart racing at this moment? It has to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I know from talking to DK shortly after this, I think he was more excited than I was because I was trying to focus on the moment. DK,
My hammer expires.
he called me up and he's like, dude, this is crazy. I'm watching this on the 10-foot screen.
Maybe I should,
I'm like,
maybe I should point press till I die.
134. Oh, you barely missed that guy.
I
Look
know
at that.
Must have singed his hat.
And you got your bonus of 3,800.
Oh, by the way, guys, Papa Brad had an amazing game on Donkey Kong. When are you gonna, dude? I want to see the whole footage, bro. That was a 300.
That was a good
Yeah,
game.
what was it? 360 something?
Papa
That's
Brad said he
beast
played it
mode, bro.
on Mikey J's machine or something like that. Was that right, Papa Brad? You let me know. I'll put it up.
Already having, look at this. Look at this.
Look at the
crazy
wild barrel. Here comes
Oh,
the fireball.
Oh, he just dodged that.
Go, 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 go.
So go.
Coming up before I was prepared.
Nice.
That was
Hammer,
smart.
get the hammer.
He
I'm
waited
already having anxiety for the
there.
Oh!
Oh my
next
god.
elevator level that apparently is not going to happen.
And that was great.
Oh.
That was fantastic. Thank you, OGA.
Yeah,
Oga,
take that.
what a great job you did.
I was already stressing the next level, and then I didn't make it.
It was that wild barrel that hit you. That was a good game. That was
Yeah.
a real good game. Did you give up after that one?
I did. I knew I wouldn't match that. Let me see. I got to answer a question here in the chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Team Pandori asked, "Are y'all playing these with monitors rotated? What's your ideal setup?" Ideally,
true.
I would play with it rotated, and I do have a mount that is rotatable, but it's kind of a pain because you got to get out of it and get back in, and so I just kind of blow it up in OBS and resize it so it fits on my streaming. But and then when I play by myself, I just leave it full screen with the bezel.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, there's Papa
And you
Brad's
also
score.
rotate it and everything, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, G. Parker? Can you do a score like that?
No. No, I won't even hesitate. No. No.
Look, it's Kimber time, everybody.
Kimber time is in the house.
Look at Kimber time.
Hello,
Say hello to everybody. How are you?
I'm
Let's
enjoying
get
watching
Kimber time
you
over
guys
here.
play the Donkey Kong.
Yes.
And I used to have one of the little portable consoles of the Donkey Kong,
The little blue one, right?
the
By
little blue
Coleco.
one, and I would
Look up
play
there.
that for.
You want to look up there?
I would-
That's the camera.
I would play that for hours in the car, at home. I
Oh,
still
is it the
have
one
in
that
a box
Off Grid is
somewhere up
holding?
in the
Look at
rack.
Off Grid.
Yes.
Do you see
Off-
that?
You see it? You see it?
Is
You
it
can
that
see
one?
right there.
Mhm.
That's the one, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the camera right
Mine
there.
is missing the battery. The battery, that holds the battery.
That's like 80. That's like every kid's toy in the 80s. With the battery, you're missing the cover, right? It's like horrible, and you can put like duct tape on there and stuff like that.
Yes, so I still have mine though. It's awesome. I love that thing.
Yeah, my batteries are dying, and I need new.
Yep,
I need
that's
new
the one.
stickers.
Is that one that you can plug in too?
I'm not as good as DK G73 though. That's for sure.
Off Grid had a great score. Here's Papa Brad's score on the screen. That, Papa Brad, if that's yours, that's unbelievable. I couldn't even come close to that. I'm trying to beat Monica, and she's at 104 or something, and I can't. Well, without not being on camera, I can barely beat that. That's really a good score. Really a good score.
Yeah.
I could probably make that 400.
Nice. You guys want to
Yeah.
hear something cool? You guys want to hear a cool story?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right.
punch in some of our contestants while you tell the story, okay?
Fantastic. So here's the deal. Obviously, if y'all watch King of Kong, I mean, it's amazing, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of the best, to me, one of the greatest documentaries ever. And I'm a huge fan of Steve Wiebe. And about a week and a half ago, I actually reached out to Steve Wiebe on his channel. You can actually go to Steve Wiebe's channel and see this for yourself. But I reached out to him and talked to him and let him know I was doing a charity stream. And I was telling him, like 80% of the time I can get past third elevators. And he explained to me how to beat third elevators. I was practicing the other day. I got over
What's
200,000, didn't die.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the live stream later on in March, I'm gonna go for 500K. I think I'm gonna do it. Third elevators was my real Achilles. But yeah, so Steve Wiebe, man, I reached out to him and he got back to me and he basically told me everything I needed to know to get 500K.
Did you send him like a link to one of your videos? Because you played Donkey Kong on your channel before.
Yeah, he actually told me, great game, yada yada yada. He went to a couple of my videos. The whole deal, man. It was such a cool guy, man. You know, I mean,
awesome.
how cool was that, right?
So
That's,
cool.
that's amazing.
All
You
right,
know-
so no, go ahead, guys.
Oh, I was
So
just gonna
punch
say,
this up.
Going back to what OGA did and what Papa Brad did. This is the cool thing about the Retro family. We can celebrate these kind of awesome events that we have that occur, and some of them just show up on the fly, right? I mean, a lot of these aren't scripted, and I think that's so cool. I mean,
Yeah. Go ahead, G. Parker.
No, I'm just saying this is great. Unbelievable. What did you say your score was, DKOG?
well, I've gotten 309 on a 16 one. Papa Brad's got like 360.
That's pretty good. That's
I mean,
really
like I said, that's amazing. I mean,
I kinda-
anything. Go ahead.
I was just
anything
gonna
above
say.
what score, DKOG?
Yeah.
You were about to say.
Oh,
Go ahead,
I
finish.
think anything over like 150K, because most people can't get past third elevators. And by the way, OGA, now that you've gotten past third elevators, I'm gonna call you up after the stream. I'm gonna talk with you about what Steve Wiebe told me. But bro, you're totally on the way to whatever score you want.
Excellent.
140K,
Excellent.
you got it.
We're gonna give him
Yeah.
some tips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All I was going to say is I was going to throw in, it's kind of a relatable story to what you just said with the Steve Wiebe, because I was watching, I play Donkey Kong. I do okay, I think. And I was watching and I saw this dude playing on YouTube and he got 309,000. And then a couple months later, that dude called me on the phone one day. And this dude his name was DKOG73. And I was just floored. Because this guy, I watched him play Donkey Kong, and now I'm texting him, and he's calling me on the phone. And but yeah, I had the same kind of feeling because I
know that guy.
I didn't know DK at the time, and I watched him play. I was amazed with your playing, thinking, giving me something to shoot for here. This guy is good. And next thing you know, we're buddies, and we're talking on the phone, and we're sending text messages, and Kimber is sitting there saying, "Wow, he's as nuts as you are, dude." And
unless you've experienced all the, like what G. Parker was saying earlier, right? Team Pandora, they did that for me, you guys. I want you to understand.
No.
The very first, Team Pandora, I see you in the chat there.
He's there.
Dude, I want to give you like public massive props, bro. You're the very first channel
Oh.
that came and you spotlighted my channel, man. And it like I mean, do you remember when that happened? We were at your parents' house, and I'm like looking at my phone, I'm like, oh my gosh, you see like another subscriber, right? And
That was when you're pretty new. Too,
oh yeah,
Started.
when I first started, and you get all these positive vibes, and they're addicting. Yeah, I mean, you guys tell me. What do you guys think? I mean, would you get all these awesome comments? I mean, what does it do for your day?
It
You know what I
blows
mean?
you away. It gives you that feeling of, wow, I am part of something amazing. It makes me want to play the Cantina song. It really does.
Papa
Hey,
Brett has a good point. He said DK's Robotron playing is impressive.
Yeah. I'll put
Wait,
that up right here.
There's a message here from Kelly. What does she say back here?
Kelly.
Wait.
Right here.
Is DK's Jammas the same as Off-Grid's?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you
My
have the
pajamas?
Sandlaw competition stick and all
Are you
that?
talking about my pajamas or my?
Not his
Oh,
pajamas.
he's wearing the same pajama pants
Do you
as you are.
really?
Yes.
Nice, look at
You
that.
have to stand up.
Totally not planned,
You have
right?
to stand up.
This is the best
Yeah,
part
show,
about.
show him.
This is the best
Look
part
at
about
that.
being on.
Wait a
live stream,
minute.
right?
No
Right there.
way. I got to get a pair of those.
Hey, real quick, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Retro Man Randy Savage was just in there and said he had to get back to bed. Just want to make
Yep.
sure you knew.
I wear my pajama
Oh,
pants. and
Retro
my
Man
nice
Randy
shirt
Savage
for work.
is in the chat room. He's got to take off, but it is
Yo.
really good to see Retro Man Randy Savage. His shoes are incredible. His channel is amazing. Let me bring on another special guest right now. It's somebody we all know. He's on Hoth right now.
Nice.
Please say hello, to
everyone,
Mike
and aloha.
Seabees. How are you?
Mike
Aloha.
Seabees.
How
Aloha,
are you?
brother.
Hello,
I'm
Mike
doing great,
Seabees.
guys. Hey,
good to see
Retro
you.
family.
What have you been up to, Mike Seabees?
I just picked up my son from his martial arts class, so I'm
He's
back.
been traveling to Hoth. It's a
Yes.
long drive.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he
we
went
got-
hyperspeed.
The
Are
Empire's
you able
got
to do a
Starlink,
speed
so I'm
test while
good.
you're on Hoth? Oh, go ahead.
I said the Empire's got Starlink, so I'm good.
Starlink. Off Grid knows all about that. What shirt are you
right.
wearing, Off Grid?
Yeah, his
Uh,
background's awesome.
I got my Star Wars hoodie on, but I'm cheating. I got Blue Origin shirt on.
Nice.
My son works at SpaceX, but my daughter works at Blue Origin, so I got to switch up the shirts.
So we're all here. We got some giveaways, and I would like DKOG to start with the first giveaway. Let's get him on the main screen. And Kimber time, right next to DKOG 73. This is an honor to do Spin the Wheel. Where is that first prize? Where's it at?
Well, here, let me ask the community. We got a bunch of prizes here. We've got a PS4 Shantae. We got a big, huge Y.
I didn't know about that
Show
one.
you guys that.
Okay.
So this is courtesy of Retro Games and More. They're,
Retro games and more.
yeah, they're like,
You're not in
hey,
front of the
we wanna-
mic. I
we
gotta
wanna-
be able to
we
hear
wanna- We want to
Wait, get in front of the mic again, DK.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, here, I'll just hold it. It's all good, man. We're like the Sandlot, right? But, you know, and this, if you watch the Sandlot, those kids have a great time, man. Right here, Shantae PS4. It's kind of cool, right? Thank you, Retro Games and More, man. Appreciate it.
Awesome.
The more we get to spin the wheel, the
That's
better,
so
right?
cool.
So we've got this. We got a Neo Geo.
Oh, yes, that's the mini, right?
That's the mini. And then we've got the NES Classic, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
And then we got a big boy right here. Oh. There we go.
Mike Seabees. Look at that.
What
The
is
Empire
that?
is letting me use their
So
internet
this is the
connection.
dad game. This is what we picked up at Sam's Club. Remember all
I
the-
love that. I love that.
That's
It
nice.
was like $65, man. So I thought, you know what? And then when I was watching the reviews on it, and a long time ago, I actually talked with Papa Brad about it. And he was telling me, he was like, dude, it's a great system. And so I was like, $65. I brought it home. I watched a bunch of reviews, and I was like, you know, let's just give it away, right? Like, because these things are normally like $100 or $120, but.
That's got to be the last thing we give away then tonight.
Well,
That is the
this
big
or
prize.
the NES Classic. So what I was going to say was, let's let the community decide. We got a $50 Amazon gift card.
What?
Yeah, we got a $50 Amazon gift card. And
I can't
Yeah.
believe this.
so what you... Everyone in the chat, I keep looking over here because
I know.
I'm on a 60-inch TV right here in front of me,
Oh.
so I keep looking over here. But
Oh, actually,
What do you
I
guys
see you in the
wanna-
mirror. You can see the mirror behind you.
oh yeah,
And I can see the TVs. That's the behind the scenes right there. Literally behind the scenes. And look, above that mirror is an out of time license plate, which I believe Mike Seabees, you have the exact same license plate in your house, do you not?
Yes, it's in the arcade room.
It's so funny.
It's so cool.
DKOG73 and Mike Seabees Gaming HQ, they have been connected for quite a while. Mike Seabees has a Nintendo controller hat. DKOG73 has a Nintendo controller hat. You guys are very well connected, not only with just stuff in your room, but the gameplay. Don't you two play live some of those really good next generation games? Mike Seabees, what games do you play with DKOG73?
I played with him Left 4 Dead 2. That was a good game. And then Back 4 Blood and Call of Duty and Destiny 2. Really
Good times.
Yeah.
Is it like you're on a team together? Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah, most of the time, yes.
Awesome. When's the last time you guys did that?
Oh, shoot. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I think?
We're due.
Yeah, you're due
Yes,
for
we're
another
due.
match. You really are. And with this platform, this thing that we're using, you guys can stream this live. We can watch it live. It would be fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
down.
All right, so back to the giveaway. DKOG, take it away. Kimber,
So what? Well, so I'm just I want to present this to the community. What do you guys want to spend first? Amazon, Neo Geo Mini.
Let's let the Retro Blitz guy pick. Mr. G.Parkers Arcade, what shall we give away first?
Well,
Farrell wants the big blue.
yeah, it'll be the big blue. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah,
it.
he can't have that.
Well, I did hear RETROArcadeMusicMan say that At Games controller probably ought to be the last thing. We need
I
a
agree.
big finale here. So that's my vote to give that away. But I would say let's just go with the. If you're asking me, I'd say go with a gift card.
All right. I like it.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yep, sounds good.
$50
All right,
Amazon gift
all right.
card. You will get it tonight. Everything else will be shipped out.
Team Pandora has to get going, so we're gonna. Thanks for stopping in.
Pandora,
Good
good
to
Yeah,
to
see
see
you.
ya.
Pandori,
You know,
See
he-
you, Team Bondori.
man.
Yeah. He's got such a great channel, and he's
Yes.
been doing these top greatest video games. Check out Team Pandora if you haven't done that. Let's get it done. In fact, normally I've got mods that put that stuff in the room for us, so if anybody's available, please do that. I'm just checking my wheel, guys. I want to make sure I have every name on here that I need on here. But in the meantime, the first prize, tell us all about it, DK, and then I'm going to check my names here.
$50
gift card?
Amazon. Yeah, $50 Amazon gift card. Get yourself.
What
a
can we
movie.
buy with that?
Well, let's ask. What would you get, OGA, with a $50 Amazon gift card?
What would I get with a $50 Amazon gift card? Oh man, that's a tough question.
Video game wise, not new pajamas.
Right. Yeah, I would get some more pajamas. I'd have to sync up with DKOG though before I bought them. Yeah,
Get some Pac-Man pajamas.
Pac-Man pajamas. Yeah, that's a good question. Because I've been buying a lot of stuff to try to get, like microphones and stuff to try to get going on. But hey,
found my
UAG's
missing
in the house.
Hey,
Yeah.
UAG.
Hey,
bro.
UAG.
Thanks for supporting, man.
UAG, is he in the house?
No,
Hey,
way.
UAG.
It's your nemesis, G. Parker.
UAG, you want to play a little pinball there,
Pinball.
Sonny? Hey,
G-Parkers
Sonny.
and UAG played pinball. Yes, that one time. That was a fun Star Wars gameplay. I really enjoyed that. Hello, UAG. So nice to have you in here. Let's all say hi to UAG. In fact,
That's my brother from another mother.
Hey, let me
Hello,
say hi right
UAG.
now. Hold on. Let me say
weekly.
hi. Let me say
Oh,
hi.
please.
Hold
Oh,
on.
here we go. Here we go. Look at this.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, I appreciate you, man.
The weekly retro party is amazing. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. All right?
Yes.
I got
Good
the wheel.
times.
I'm ready to go.
Hey, make sure Papa Brad's on there. He
Papa
put in the
Brad,
chat. He said,
yeah.
"Hey, make sure I'm on the wheel." Cool.
The knowledge of Papa Brad is unbelievable. Whenever I have a question about a game or something, Papa Brad knows it like he sleeps with the knowledge. It's unbelievable. Papa Brad does a great job. And by the way, Papa Brad's part of the iArcadian show. That's on, I believe, Thursday nights at what time? 5:30? Oh, it depends on the time.
4:30 Pacific.
7:30 Eastern, I believe.
7:30 Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, another show that I watch. Absolutely, great show. Okay, let me get this wheel up, guys. Here we go. First prize. Let's see, how do I do this?
How many people do
here.
we have on the wheel? Just out of curiosity.
Okay, so let me pull it up. Let me pull it up so you guys can watch it. Okay, push this little button over here. Did that wrong. Oh, I hear my echo. That's not it. Hold on, guys. Live stuff here going on. Ah, there we go. You got it? See it?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Want to full screen that? Just
Make
get
it
full
full
screen
screen.
that bad boy.
Full screen it. Yep.
Yeah, I'll full screen it right now. There we go. Oh, that was my full screen, not that. Here we go. Drag this over here. There we go. Huh?
Wow. So how many
Nice.
people do we have on that wheel?
So, I want to say there are 17 entries. I'm going to try to blow this up a little bit for us. See if I can't get it a little bit bigger. Huh, guys? You with me?
All right, we're gonna. Yeah.
Nice.
See how it's bigger now?
Okay. Perfect. You want to blow it up a little bit more? Can you blow it up more?
Absolutely.
There it is.
Absolutely. I can
Nice.
do more.
Bring it a little bit to your left or your right. I'm not-
Oh, there you go. That's much better.
There we go.
That's
This
good.
Nice.
is Kimber time approved right here.
Kimbertide's on the list.
Yeah. She said play it forward.
Oh, why am I? I'm on there.
You're on the list. You can't be on the
You
list.
guys can, if I get it, you can just
We'll spin it
spin
again.
it again.
We'll
'cause-
spin again.
Yeah.
There she is. She's going by the
I
ticker
don't,
right
need,
now.
I don't need to be on there.
You know what? I think after everybody wins, we need to do the wave. G-Parker, you ready to do the wave?
We
I would
did it
love to
so
see
well
that.
last
I
time.
would love to see that.
I didn't know I was
Okay.
on the wheel.
Here we go. I'm going to spin it.
Do it.
Ready?
Spin it.
We are spinning the wheel.
Nice.
The retro wheel of prizes. The winner is Tony Tripoli.
Holy.
Holy.
Way to
Did
go,
he
Tony.
He won last time, dude.
last time too. He's lucky.
Dude, I need to take that guy with me to Vegas, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are
No
going to
kidding.
Rockland.
That guy knows positive energy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's
Tony
take him.
Tripoli, congrats, bro. 50
Congratulations, Tony. So that's our first prize. Should we do another one? Can we?
bucks. Yeah, let's do another one.
Yeah.
We're
this is
32
fun.
minutes in, guys.
You guys want to do Neo Geo?
Ooh, the Neo
The
Geo
mini?
is awesome.
Little metal slug action, right?
Nice.
Let me pull you up the KOG so you can show
Go
everybody
right-
their prize.
Yeah, here we go. Check it out here. I'm
There
gonna
it is.
Zoom in real hard here. I just want to
Tell us about the Neo Geo. What's on this thing?
the
what is it?
part of-
Whoa.
Let me just show you real quick. Let me actually just show you guys.
Can you?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've got it right here. Hold on.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. So this is it.
This is the Neo Geo.
Yeah, and then there's a little control.
This is what it looks like.
Thank you, Kimber. We can see that.
Blade.
Is
The cool
Bubble
part-
Bobble on that game, Kimber
You know
time?
what? I'd have to look on the box. But the coolest part about this is it's a fully functioning miniature console, right? But on the
Right.
back side, it's got HDMI out. So you can basically set it to your TV. And then it's got your controller port so that you can do 2 players on both sides. So a controller there and a controller port there. And the Neo controllers that come with it are very similar to the Neo Geo CD. But I mean, you're talking about Metal Slug,
You're talking about Go Rail Mark of the Wolves, King of Fighters. I mean, the list of amazing games just goes on and on and on. So,
That's true. And we're
I
about
want
to
it.
give it away to one
I
lucky
want it.
I'm
person.
pretty impressed with it.
I think are
I
you on the
want
list?
it.
I didn't see your name in the comments, G.Parkers Arcade.
Parker's gonna
Otherwise,
quick go
you know,
leave a comment on his own video.
I want it.
yeah,
That
real
is so
quickly,
cool.
I want to comment what UAG's saying about the laundromat games. It's so true about Neo Geo, man. Here in California, at the laundromats,
Yeah.
it's like there's always a Neo. You know, I mean, maybe they do it because there's 4 games. I don't, but we see them everywhere, man.
That whole Neo Geo laundromat conversation is definitely up for another show. And you know what? I do random live streams from time to time. I think I'm going to save it for that moment because that was a great conversation I saw and heard, and it's been going on for a couple weeks now over on UAG's channel. So
Yeah.
we definitely want to talk about it.
It's good
It
stuff.
really is. It's so entertaining. Love it.
Check out
Spin the
UAG.
wheel.
He's got quality content. It's good stuff.
Who will win the Neo Geo Mini? Get ready to clap, guys.
G. Parker.
Oh, John.
John Pittner.
John Pittner.
Nice, John.
Congrats.
Congrats, man. You got
John
yourself
Pittner.
a Neo Geo.
Congratulations.
Woo! All right, ready? We got to do the wave. Let's do the wave.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, let
I'm
me get- let
last,
me get-
right?
Well, we got to get
Okay.
it back to where.
Oh,
There we
wait.
go. So it goes me, off grid, Mike Seabees, G.Parkers, and then DKOG and Kimber. Ready?
Yep.
Here, here we go.
Let's do
Go!
Off
I
grid's
guess
froze.
the delay on hot.
OG is like stoic, right? He is absolutely stoic.
Mike, you got to be ready for the next wave.
All right, all
Ready?
right. I'm ready.
Go!
Woo!
There we go. All right, all right.
We are pros now. We got this.
Okay.
You don't
Next
see this
up,
anywhere
OG
else.
is still frozen, right? And you know, this is the best part. Like normally, like I think a lot of YouTubers would be like, "Oh my gosh, one of the guys is frozen." No, man, it adds to the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, get
It adds,
frozen.
it adds some comedy value.
It is pretty cold on Hoth. I just want to mention that right now. It really is.
It is.
My
It's
picture
freezing.
frozen?
Yeah.
Mike Seabees, do you have a video coming out pretty soon? That's what I'm hearing. On the horizon, you've got something coming out on your channel?
Just for the Star Trek pinball. That'll be the next one.
So, Pinball Star Trek on your channel. Will it be,
Yep.
what version of it will you be playing? The Steam?
The
or-
Stern version.
Oh, so the actual
Stern.
real
Yep. Yeah.
machine?
Yes.
You have one? Or where did you
No,
find
no.
one?
I went to the arcade over at the mall, my small mall that has just a few games there.
Isn't that something, guys? The days of arcades are dwindling, and when we can find an arcade in our little hometown, it really is something special. If we had to take you back to the very first time you ever walked into an arcade, think about that. And we have a row of machines and the sounds and the smell, and you're jingling with quarters in your pocket, and you're about to play some memories. G.Parkers Arcade, tell us about the first time you remember playing in an arcade.
Oh my goodness. You know, for me, and I just want to respond real quick to UAG there. He says I'm in another time zone. He's right, because, you know, this is going to be a date back, way back story, because as UAG knows, I'm a card-carrying AARP member.
Yes.
If I could
Proud.
find my card here, I'd show it, so because that's kind of a little standing joke between himself and UAG and myself. But no, I'll tell you what, I grew up in an area that had a shopping district just right down the street from it, ride our bicycles down there. It was kind of neat. Grocery store, movie theater, and a bowling alley. And for a long time, you know, it was just bowling. Matter of fact, we as kids didn't go in there that much. You know, later on we did, but at that time you just didn't go in there much. And then all of a sudden we heard that they had added a room in the bowling alley full of arcades, because I think they realized per square foot they could make more money at quarters than they could at bowling. And so that's my first memory of walking into this. They opened this big room up, and of course back then no LED, a lot of flashing incandescent lights.
No.
But I'll never forget, it was kind of like back then, you know, people didn't want their kids going to do that kind of stuff. I mean, if you study up the history of pinball, you know, it was outlawed. And it was kind of gave you the feeling that you were somewhere where you weren't supposed to be. You know, you took your pop bottles down to the local Rebellia store, which happened to be a local liquor store, where they'd give you 2 or 3 cents a bottle. You'd turn those in, you'd find them on the street, you'd gather up as many as you could just to get a few quarters, but then you'd kind of sneak into that arcade and you know, it was like being in a dirty bookstore or something. You know, it's like, but it was so much fun. It was just, and it smelled. Oh, and that's the other thing. It smelled. You know, like today, there's no smoke anywhere. It smelled of cigarettes. But it was just fun. It was
Remember
just
the
fun.
heat that those CRTs would give off those machines too? Some of those arcades were hot. You know what I'm talking about? Texas hot, off-grid.
Yeah, they were.
I'm telling
And
you.
UAG's right. It was considered gambling, and UAG pointed that out, and they did. They said kids are wasting their money on this, and they're gambling and trying to win free. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
It is. It really is. So what was the first game that you remember playing, G.Parkers? You remember the game?
Oh my goodness, I'd have to say, you know, I'll tell you what, there actually was the one I can remember first was the Pong. You know, there was an arcade Pong.
And, I remember that one.
But it seems like, you know, you guys mentioned the big ones to me were Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. And then of course, I think I explained in one of my videos later on, though, my favorite all-time arcade game, Galaga. Galaga is the game.
You have a story on your channel about a restaurant, and they had that Galaga machine, and it was getting redone or something like that, or somebody bought it out. What was that?
Oh, the restaurant was there for years, and my old neighborhood went up there as the kids were growing up. I'd take them up there to eat, get a sandwich. We'd play Galaga. I probably put a ton of quarters in that machine, and the restaurant ended up closing down. And it was finally on Facebook that I saw from that community. They said, "Oh, the place is reopening. It's just called Paul's Burgers," and so the guy said, "Hey, anybody got any questions about what I'm going to do with the restaurant? I'm going to try to keep it as original." And I said, "Where's your Galaga machine?" And he responded back. He says, "Oh, it's there, but it's not working." And I said, "Well, if it's not, I used to go there. I'd buy it from you." And he says, he finally wrote me back. And he says, "I got so many people telling me that they wanted that Galaga machine, so he's fixing it and he's going to keep it there. He's not going to sell it."
Oh, that would have been a great memento to have from that place. It really would have.
But I'm going to do a video.
Galaga.
I'm going to do a video. I'm going to go down there and play that machine, and I'll take the unknown gamer with me so he can video it. And I'll do some. I'll go down there and video that and put that on my channel as soon as I
would
can.
love to see that. I would love to see it. We all love Galaga. We all love video games. And you know what's funny about YouTube and this retro community that we have? When I get to watch somebody, it doesn't matter who, but when it's one of our family members, play a game, whether it's MW Games or Papa Brad's Gaming or UAG or Pandora's Team, when I get to watch that, it warms my heart. I'm telling you. The fact that we live in a world where video games are part of our lives and some of these great retro games are part of my life, I really enjoy it. I could just put it on for hours and watch someone play Galaga for hours. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it's something about gaming and retro gaming that I just love. And that's one of the reasons why I started my channel. So it's really nice to be part of this family, the retro family. And look where we are now. We're here. We're all gathered here. We're going to make a difference. We are here to feel the difference. And DKOG73 has got something big on the horizon. Would you like to talk about that, sir?
Sure. Yeah. So we got two little. I wouldn't call them little. We got a couple of cool surprises. So the first surprise is, as some of you may know, we've got another channel called Play It Forward, and the reason I created two separate channels was so that we could have all the Play It Forward stuff on one channel, and we can have all the gameplay stuff on DKOG73, right? And but you know, I was thinking last night I was actually watching Eazy-E. I'm a huge NWA fan back in the day. I know that sounds crazy, right? But I was watching it, and I was thinking, you know what we need to do? We need to have, like, you know, we kind of joke around and call each other rock stars. And I thought, you know what we should do? We should do this thing called the Retro Family Rock Stars. And I'm going to be the first person to do it. And you guys let me know what you guys think. But here's the deal. I need the first 10 people to go over to Play It Forward, my new channel. All you got to put in the comments on the latest video or any video you want is the retro family playing it. Oh, how am I gonna put it?
Play it forward.
Retro family rock stars play it forward. There you go.
Okay.
Retro. Yeah.
Ooh, that could be an
Retro
acronym.
Family rock stars play it forward. Say that 5 times in a row.
I know,
But
right?
What I'm
I gotta
gonna
get a
do?
drink first.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is when I get back from Vegas, the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assemble that group of names. I'm gonna go on your channel. I'm gonna find some content, and I'm gonna basically create like a really cool little montage of 10 YouTubers. But a lot of people do that, right? But here's what I want to do. If you're all interested, you all can rip that video down from DKOG73 and put it all on your channel. So let me give you an example. Let's pretend that I build a video. It's got 10 people in it, and you know what happens? 12 people go and rip that video and put that out. We just sent 10 people to 12 different channels. That's exposure. And that's the new thing that I'm going to be putting together when I get back from Vegas. It's called the Retro Family Rockstar. So if y'all want to be a part of that, head over to Play It Forward. Just go to my latest video, right? The 50-minute video for last week.
I got it right there. Right there on the room.
Boom.
Play it forward. Right there.
10
it's
people.
in the chat as well.
The first 10. If you're game, I'm gonna make a cool video, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna blast it. We're gonna blast it everywhere, right?
It's
just
so
like
much
we
fun.
did this week, right? We're gonna blast it out. So we're gonna blast 10 people at the same time. How cool is that?
That is way cool. I'm so
That's
excited.
awesome. That is
So
awesome.
that's
It's gonna be fun.
Very cool.
the
Very
first
cool.
thing we're doing. I've got one more thing to announce, but I'll wait until a little bit later in the show.
Should we spin a wheel then?
We should spin a wheel.
Let's-
Are we doing the ad games, or are we doing the NES Classic?
Off grid. Make a choice.
Let us know.
I say save the NES for last. And
Save
do
the
that.
NES for last. There you go. There's your choice.
That NES, they're hard to come by. And if you're
Yeah,
a collector, keep going, OJ. What are we gonna say, brother?
No, I was just gonna say the same thing you just said. That's a serious prize right there. It's a hard thing to get, and it's a good prize. Not that the at games isn't also, but I personally think, I do the at games first and then the NES.
Okay. Because that
Just to
NES
show you guys how
is almost
cool
like the
at
real
games
deal.
is.
Okay.
This is
hold on.
the Legends Gamer right here. It's amazing, and we're gonna give one of these away in March.
Oh, I see a trackball.
Or in March. Yeah, trackball, the whole deal.
And
This
how
thing,
many games does this have?
it comes stock with 150, but it's also got the CoinOps X. We're gonna be giving. This is gonna be part of our big giveaway next, in March.
That's one of those that you can add your own games if you want to. If you want to add some of your own stuff, that's pretty easy to do. That's
That
a
right
cool
there.
prize.
That right
off
there is what I scored 140,000 points in Donkey Kong on. One of those.
Oh, so
Legends
you did it
Gamer
on
Pro.
that?
On the Legends
Yeah.
Gamer Pro, yeah.
It plays
nice.
great. I mean, the emulation on the CoinOps X is flawless. I mean, it's really
Zero
good.
lag and all that good stuff.
It's awesome. Zero lag.
It's
So
fantastic.
Kimber Time is holding the prize for everybody. This has got everything from
Can I-
Growl, Space Invaders, right? Wreck-It
I
Ralph,
love it.
right? We were playing. In fact, my buddy Non came over earlier, and we were hanging out playing some Growl. If you've never played Growl before, it's awesome. I played it like once, but Growl is an awesome game on this.
Did you
Growl
say
is amazing.
growl?
Yeah, it's called Growl. It's like Indiana Jones, basically. It's amazing.
I want
Has
to point
Kimber
out.
Time played growl.
They're asking if you played Growl. No, she hasn't played yet, but we're gonna
Played that yet.
we're gonna play
Future
tonight,
video.
actually.
Future video.
I wanted
Okay.
to point out something. Can I point out something about that At Games product? One of the things that's cool about it is you can actually just, if you don't want it, you can use the puck and the games that come with it, but you can actually hook that up with a USB cable to your Raspberry Pi or other gaming things and just use it as a controller, like a fight stick. So it has that capability too. You don't even have to. You can use it for whatever you want. It's I have the mini and the one he's got there, and they're both great. They work
That's
great.
right. You've got the Ultimate Pro, don't you?
Well, I've got three. Yeah, I've got the ultimate cabinet, and then I've got the Gamer Pro, and then the Gamer Mini. So I've actually got three of their products. But the thing I love about it the most is, I'll tell you what, I use it on my Gamer Pro on my Raspberry Pi. It's a great 2-stick fight stick for the Raspberry Pi.
That's a real customer right there, guys.
I just want to chime in real quickly. This is so important. This is why I say when I grow up, I want to be just like G.Parker, right? I want you all to think about this for a second.
Wait, you want to be old? Is that you want to be old? You want to have an AARP card?
You're living life on your terms, bro. And you have, you have your beautiful wife. You have a wonderful life. And you're doing the things in life that you want to do. Most people, we all trade our time for dollars, right? But to have that time to do the things you love and to be able to have you on the show and to be able to, I'm watching you talk about, connecting this to a Raspberry Pi, and I think, man, that is so cool. I mean, is that cool, you guys? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Thank you.
He's got all day to do it, though. I mean,
Yeah, I can't seem to get work.
All right, look. We got to spin.
All right, let's spin.
Look at chaos on the chat. It says, spin.
That's my brother. That's my brother. UHG says that's my brother.
I'm clicking it.
He is. He's
For
my man.
the Legends Gamer Mini.
Let's do it.
Who will win this? Get ready to applaud.
Oh, Tez! Way to go, Tez!
Tez.
You know what? So supportive.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Tez, you got it. Tez is out there. Ooh, where's he at? The shipping might be a little bit for this one there.
Is
Little
Tez
bit
in the
on
UK?
that one, DK.
Is Tez in the UK?
Tez is in the UK.
Wow.
Tez is
Okay.
out there, isn't he?
Well, it's going to be another Amazon deal, so we'll be giving another one of those because I'm not going to ship it for like $200.
Well, that means we have a future mini to give away in the
I don't know
future.
I don't know if y'all caught this on the last on our last episode, but it was like MW Games won the NES and it was like $200, and he lives in like this remote village somewhere in Wales. It's crazy.
Tez says, no way.
Congrats, bro.
Tez, where are we shipping this?
Congrats.
Where are you? Where is Tez? Gamers Effect says, I brought Tez to the retro community. That's awesome. Thank you, Gamers Effects. Honestly, this family keeps growing, and it's because of people like Gamers Effects that brings more people into this retro family. Thank you, sir. Tez said he's in the UK. So, do your magic, DKOG73.
I got time. I got time. Do you want me to drive it over there?
You do that.
Well, apparently Mike Seeby had time to drive from the planet Hoth to Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
we
well,
go
he's-
that far, we
Yeah,
can
Jabba's having a party, so I have to hang out with him.
That's really good. The Star Wars theme. That's really good. I like it.
It's awesome.
Do you have any more?
Well, you
Do
know
have any
what?
more Mike Seabies? Hold on. Does
Oh.
Mike Seabies have any other
Look at that
backgrounds?
background.
Because I would love to see one. Hold
Sure,
on, DK.
I got one more.
Let's see this one. Because usually he's got 3 or 4. If you guys watched the last episode,
Nice.
There.
What's you, Victor Vector?
never call me Shirley.
Exactly.
Okay, Tez, this is the airplane we're going to fly your mini to you in, so it might take a minute. It could take a minute.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, last time he had one with Poe on it, Mr. Poestyle. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I have that still.
You still have
Here, I'll
that
pull
one?
it.
Can we see
Yeah,
that?
I'll pull it up.
And he popped it up behind him right when Poe jumped into the stream.
Oh, there we go.
It was perfect timing.
Oh,
awesome.
Poe makes an appearance.
So awesome. You're with us.
That's really good.
That's a good photo. Is that Dr. Evil?
That's his angry face.
If you guys listen really closely, you can hear Mr. Poestyle
Nice.
right now.
Oh, you got this video up.
You hear Mr. Poe? We have
That's Poe.
a microphone in his house right now. There he is. Poe, you are here in spirit, sir. We love you, and we are so glad you are part of this community. Really, honestly. We got to give it up for Poe, guys. Poe is so awesome.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
Rambo Brandon says hello.
Let me
Yes.
turn off the microphone for Poe. Thank you, Poe. Let's see. Get back over here. Thanks, guys. Who says hi? Rambo?
Rambo
Brandon is with us right now. Hello! Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to the replay. Welcome to Making a Difference. And welcome to the Retro family. We're glad to have you here. We're getting ready to, what are we doing? Another spin? Is this it?
Yeah.
We're about to
Wrapping
do
it up?
another spin, but I want to share one more quick thing with everybody. March 20th, we're gonna go live
Okay.
for at least 6 hours in this room with this camera angle. We're gonna be
Okay.
playing Big Blue for charity. And by the way, I played Bobby Boo the other night, and I got wrecked so hard. I've never been wrecked that hard in a game of Street Fighter in my life. That guy, he's got over like 4,000 wins, right, or something like that.
And I
He's so
have it on
good.
video too.
Yeah, she's got it on video, man. It was such a beatdown. I was like, oh man. And then I came home and put it all up, and I was watching these guys play. I was watching. I actually saw Mike Waltrade's in there. I watched these guys play. These guys are beasts. So
They are.
we are gonna be playing Street Fighter, Donkey Kong, and Pac-Man, Cyberball. We're gonna be playing a whole bunch of stuff. We'll have people coming in and out during the day, and that's where we're gonna raise some money for Make-A-Wish, guys. That's really the goal, right?
This is
We're gonna-
where everybody helps to make a difference. And so are you going straight through, non-stop, marathon style, DKOG 73?
Yeah, I've called a bunch of friends and some people that we've done Halo parties with in the past, and I basically have people coming over about every hour or 2 hours. They're just gonna come in, hang out. They want to play Street Fighter, we're gonna play Street Fighter. They want to play Cyberball, they want to Donkey Kong, whatever. It's all for charity. We're gonna have links, and people can people can donate, or just showing up and hanging out, helping build this channel. Because as we build DKOG 73, as we build this, play it forward, the Retro family, as we all continue to help and elevate each other, guys, there's nothing that's going to stop us from being able to raise $5, $10, $15, $20,000 for charity, whether it's Make-A-Wish, Wounded Warrior, whatever it is, right? And as we continue to build this and grow this, the community every month is going to vote on who we're going to help next, who we're going to make a difference for next. So that's my big statement for everybody. So just know that on the March 20th, it's going to be off the hook. It's a Sunday, and I can't wait to do it. We're going to have fun. It's just going to be a blast.
If you need somebody else to come over, if Off-Grid could check his calendar behind him,
That would be great.
see if he's available. It looks like Off-Grid is available on that day.
Fairly
So make some room, get some punch out, right? Some Hawaiian punch.
I'll be in England.
You gotta fly
Want to
out
do your
there,
best Vanna White?
drop off
Wanna do
Tez's
a Vanna White where
prize.
You put your arm underneath
for
like
you.
this? There you go.
Okay. Is this the last prize of the night? This is the big one?
Classic
Actually,
edition.
we're gonna do one more spin that we haven't done real quick. We're gonna do 2 in a row, and this person who wins this, it does not come off the wheel. This is for our Retro Blitz, the Retro Family Rockstars. I'm putting that together. Y'all want to share the video, great, right? But we still need to do a blitz. Who are we gonna blitz, guys? We gotta spin this wheel and find out who we're gonna blitz.
Are we doing the
Oh,
Blitz
yeah.
first or the NES?
We're gonna do the blitz first, and we're gonna do the NES last. So, guys, we just did G.Parker, bro. Like I've always said, man, you're legit, you're real, you're a cool guy, and I'm glad we could do
G.Parker
the blitz. And
is so authentic and amazing. If you go to his channel, he's willing to help you, and if you have questions about gaming or anything that he's knowledgeable about, he's there for you. And this guy knows a lot. He's a retired writer. which, by the way, I thought was a writer for the longest time. But.
And I'm wearing a tie tonight. I want you to know that I dressed for the occasion.
You got the beautiful tie and the hat. That's so nice. You got the suspenders going on. Look at that.
Hey, we got
Is that a
we
pinball.
got
Pinball supply. Nice.
We got a
Nice.
couple people in the chat we need to say hello to. Yes, Deer is in the house, and the Drunk Gamer.
The Drunk Gamer, one of my favorite live gamers. The Drunk Gamer is here. Thank you for coming in, sir. That was awesome.
His streams
We are
are
spinning
epic.
for a blitz. Is that right?
Yes, we're spinning for a blitz. We're gonna do the same thing, you know, essentially that we did for G.Parker, for someone here on the wheel that's you know, essentially playing it forward, right? That's what it's all about. So thank you everybody for showing up, for playing it forward, for heading over to G.Parkers. And if you haven't headed over there yet, go over there and give them some love, right? I mean, it doesn't stop. It's, you know, these positive vibes, it's a daily thing, right? I mean, that's really, I mean, I like to give more than I receive, and that's really what it's all about. So
Here we go with the blitz.
let's
The
do
blitz.
it. Who are we gonna blitz?
Let's find out who we're blitzing with the Retro Blitz. Get ready for the applause and the energy, because our winner is...
Wow!
Retro Man! Oh yeah!
Nice work. Nice work. Retro Man Randy Savage.
Big Savage.
Let's talk about him. He is such a supporter of all of us. If you throw a channel in front of him, he's not only checking you out, but he's responding. He's responding to your replies, and he's not just putting one or two words. This guy writes out a paragraph on your channel. This guy deserves a Retro Blitz. I can't wait to make a video for this guy. This guy's awesome.
Yep.
I
You
agree.
know what? He's so supportive. He really is. I mean,
He really
joke.
is.
I mean, he'll go on a video and he'll leave 3 or 4 comments. I'm not even kidding. And you can
And they're
tell
not
that he's
short
watching
ones.
the whole video, because he'll make a comment talking about something you did like in, you know, the first 2 minutes. He'll make another comment like 6-7 minutes later, right?
I know.
And you know, but it's not just, and that's the thing. I don't know how many channels he's going to, but bro, thank you for supporting the Retro family, man. I am so jacked out of my mind that you got this Retro Blitz, because we're gonna have some fun with this, bro. We got to be playing some wrestling, some WWF wrestling.
Yeah, and he does a great job. Off Grid, whose link is that? Is that his link?
That is, that is Randy Savage's link. I did it again
There we
and
go.
put his name in there so
There
you
we
can
go.
see. Yeah, like you said, DK, he does. He will put 5 comments in your video because he's watching it and commenting as he goes. And if you say something at the end of your video, at the very end, and say, "Hey, say ooga booga" in the chat, he will do it because he watched to the
nooch.
end. Yeah, Snooch to the. He's a big fan of the
Snooch
Kevin
to
Smith
the
movies.
nooch.
So
That's it.
yeah, Snoochy Boochies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
he
like
is
we're
the
picking
watch
up some
time.
subs already. UAG says sub, so there we go. Let's get it going.
That's
This
awesome.
guy, Mike Seabees, he's been on your channel. He's probably made comments on your channels too, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, he's been on my channel lots of times watching me play, and he's always commenting. Real supportive guy. Yeah, go check him out. Real great guy.
So good.
Yeah.
So
He's been on
supportive.
mine as well, so.
Shout out
He's
to
another-
James King.
He's another guy over in the UK also. So and that's another thing. He'll pop in to stuff when it's 2 o'clock in the morning his time, and he'll stay. If you're live, he'll stay. He wasn't able to stay tonight, unfortunately, but he did pop
It's
in.
a little late, and this
Yeah,
is just a scheduling thing. Normally we're on
4 o'clock in the
Sundays.
morning. He popped in. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Randy Savage. Tell somebody else about Randy Savage so that they can sub to him too. We'll do a Retro Blitz. We'll talk about him. We won't forget about you. We got you. You got the Retro Blitz. Congratulations. Fantastic.
James King, thanks for subscribing to him. And UAG said he subbed to him also. So they're already getting them.
Hello, My Arcade. Welcome.
It's just gonna keep
Hey,
growing,
my arcade.
guys.
All right, so
Now,
on my
we
wheel, I
want to
got a-
remind people that now are they supposed to go and pick a video and say this, pay it forward, or are we doing that with him?
Hey, so check this out. I'm losing it live here. Oh my gosh, G.Parker.
No, we're
Oh my
here.
gosh, for some reason I was
No,
just.
we're here.
All right, so we're here. So yeah, so it's play it forward, right?
Pay it forward.
But I like pay it forward too, right? I put those in the tags just in case people accidentally, put it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick a video. Should we do that right now, guys? Real quick before we do the last spin.
Yeah, we can. We can pick a video, sure.
Let's
but
pick a
I just
video
was
right now while we have
informed
everyone.
by Gamers Effects that Arcade Chaos needs 1 sub, and I'm wondering if somebody in my chat can do that and make Arcade Chaos's dream come true. So if somebody could sub him, there we go. Your average.
Look at
gamer
that
just did.
UAG, and that's a big sub, Arcade Chaos. I want you to know right now, UAG is no joke, man.
Yep.
Here's
what they call bona fide.
The Drunk Gamer's heading out. Thanks for stopping by, the Drunk Gamer.
Drunk
See
gamer,
you,
thank
Drunk
you.
Gamer.
Good to see you. Good to see
What?
you.
What do they say about people that he's bona fide?
Okay, DKOG, what are you saying? We should pick a video?
Yeah, let's pick a video real quick, and then we're gonna spin for the NES Classic. If that's okay with everybody on the
All right.
on the stream. We're a little over an hour right now, but hopefully you're all having a good time. 5:02, it's growing, right? Look at that.
All night dance party. Start
How
the
about
music.
that video? His WWF video.
Yeah, that's a great video.
I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. We'll take a look at it, okay, guys? Here we
All
go.
right.
Right over here. Oh, nope. There we go. Let me get me on the big screen over here. I'm getting used to this, but I'm sure there's a better
There we
way
go.
to do it. I'll
Look at
figure it.
those Jordans. Those Jordans are crazy.
Got the full screen going. So, his video from one day ago, Air Jordan 6, white infrared. I'm gonna go back to when he started. 1 year ago, he's been doing this. Look at all these. Look at all these. But I'm thinking we should probably pick one of his video game gameplay videos, right?
His WWF.
Yeah, WWF one.
There it is right there.
So we got this one, and we have this one. We have two of them. We have this one. So we have one from 4 weeks ago, and then this one says 1 month ago.
It was a January 25th. Is that what you're talking? I was on his channel, so.
We have a WWF Superstars 1989 arcade game, or we have the WW WrestleFest Royal Rumble mode, greatest wrestling game ever.
Why don't we let the
both of those
community?
games.
Why don't we let the community choose?
Chime in,
You guys tell us.
Yeah.
Video. Chime in.
WW WrestleFest, greatest wrestling game ever, question mark. Or the other one, which is the 1989. So if you want to see the 1989, you just type that in. If you want the greatest game ever, type that in. And then we'll just look at the chat and we'll figure it out. That's how we did G.Parkers with the Cactus Jacks, which by the way is a great game. Is that not a great game, Cactus Jacks?
It's a great pinball game, and you're the one that told me. But now you asked me to tell stories. Tell the story, Retro Arcade Music Man. Didn't you actually play that table?
Yeah, locally there's a arcade with pinballs upstairs, and that was one. I gravitated right towards it. I knew it was a classic older game. I took a picture of it. I sent it to G.Parkers, and I said, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. All right, so any results in? We got WrestleFest. Should we just do that one?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do that.
that's a good game.
Yeah.
Money.
All right, WrestleFest. So that's this one right here. Retro
Okay.
Man Randy Savage. This video, we will put a link down in the description. We want you to go there and write "play it forward" and anything else that you want. That's our Retro Blitz, okay? And we'll put a link. Don't worry, we got a link, and we'll get a link on the replay. You can see that on DKOG73. You can see it on Play It Forward. Mike Seabees plays the video, and Mr. Poestyle plays the video. This is
And
the
then we
live
put it all
right
over
here.
Facebook, right? And just I want you
Yes.
guys to think about
Yep.
this. Right now, we've got 18 people, right? 17 contestants. The first one we did, we had like 10 contestants, right? Guess what? Imagine 6 months from now when we do a Retro Blitz and we Retro Blitz somebody and it hits 25,000 YouTubers. See, this is where
These
this
are
is
the
going.
rules.
It's going to get crazy. Right now,
You
we're just
have to
getting
do this.
started.
This is the video. It's on the screen. You go there, you type play it forward, and anything else you want. If you want, you don't have to. And that gets you entered into the next mega draw. We're doing a bunch of mini stuff today. Wait till the mega. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Are we spinning the wheel one last time and then end the show?
Ready? Are you gonna do your best Vanna White for us, Kimber time? Hey, by the
Do it,
way,
Kimber
guys,
time. Let me get you up there.
I want to say one more thing before we spin the wheel. I
You're
want to
on.
say thank you so much for all the awesome support. She's been so amazing during this whole thing, man, because it's been crazy. And she's been so patient with me. And like I'm building this game room and doing play it forward. And you know what? Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful for you. I'm a lucky guy, right? So this is my soul partner right here. You know what I mean?
Give that pretty woman a kiss on the cheek. Come
All right,
on, man.
here we go.
Come on.
Let's do it right. Here we go.
Come on.
That was awesome.
Hey, we got Brooklyn Menace in the house.
Brooklyn Menace is
Hey,
here.
Brooklyn Menace.
Hey.
Came just
Brooklyn
in
Menace,
time.
hello.
Awesome. NES Classic Edition.
What's on there, Kimber time?
Games.
Can you guys all hear me? Are we good?
30 games on this.
Nice.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, we got you.
All right, awesome. We got so excited I like knocked down the Yeti, the whole deal, right?
We
But
hear
it's
you.
all good.
It's from the Kiss.
That's right. I got all fired up.
The game is never over. Here we go.
Yeah, the game's never over.
Get ready for some excitement for the wonderful NES Classic Edition Mini. The winner is Rob Leans.
All right, Rob.
Nice, Rob.
There you go, Rob. That's that positive energy. Thank you,
Wait,
Rob.
who is it? Can you say it one
are
more
the winner.
time? Can you say it one more time? Who is it?
Who won?
Can you go full screen real quick, Retro?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here we go.
It's Rob.
Rob
Rob, yeah.
Leans.
Those of you guys that have watched my channel in the past,
Awesome.
Rob Lins,
Congrats.
he has been mentioned in my videos before. I have known him for years and years and years. He lives up in Colorado. He's a great guy.
Rob's in the
Loves
chat.
playing games.
Rob's in the chat right now.
Rob's in the chat.
Rob's in the
Rob's
chat.
in the chat,
Yep, he's
everybody.
there.
Yay!
Yeah, Rob is a
Congratulations,
great guy.
man.
Great
Thank
guy.
you so much for participating and elevating the community, man. Thank you. I've never met you, but I just want to say I'm super stoked for you that you won. And I hope you like Nintendo, right? Because this thing's loaded with awesome NES games.
That's so awesome. And that is a great system. I personally own that system. DKOG73 owns that system. I don't know if anybody else in our panel has owned that system, but I'm telling you, you just plug it in, HDMI. It has the way cool controllers from the NES days, and it plays beautifully. And the nice thing is you hook this up on your regular television, and it just works. That's the plug and play. Some people like that. So there you
Guys,
go.
Kimber Time's got to get going. She's
I have to jet, so
just
thanks for having me on.
wanted to just share this experience with all of you and wanted to bring
So
her
glad
on.
you're here.
She's a big part of what we're doing. So
Yes.
thank you
Yes,
so
she
much.
is.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Kimber Time.
Yeah, thank you, Kim.
Kimber time. Thank you. It is good to see Kimber time. Bring her back anytime. Anytime. It's always good to see you.
Hey, Retro. Rob
Yes,
says
sir.
I'm freaking out big time.
Yeah, it's on the screen right there.
Yep.
Seriously, Rob, this is a great console. You're gonna love this thing. I have one. I bought the SNES Mini too, and that is another great machine. Maybe someday in the future we give out that one too. We've got
Oh, yeah,
some
and
big
that's
things
even-
going on.
And that one's even more like rare than the NES. So it goes up. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Why don't we do an SNES one? We'll do an SNES and a At Games Legends Pro. That'll be what we'll do for our next big play at Forward in
Really?
March.
Yeah, and amongst other things, I mean, we're always doing some fun things. So if we don't have any more giveaways, I think we're gonna try to wrap things up. I think this was a great success. I think this was a wonderful stream. It's good to see you all. Mike CB's Gaming HQ, Off Grid, and even G.Parkers Arcade. telling us some stories, and just hanging out and having fun with us. It was really nice to see you guys. It really was. And DKOG73, thanks for hosting this wonderful event tonight. Really, we couldn't have done it without you. So I appreciate you, DKOG73. Let's hear it for this guy. This guy is awesome.
Okay.
When you think Play It Forward, you do think of DKOG73. So thank you so much for being positive and bringing that positive energy to the community. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What
That's
you
awesome.
bet, man. And you know what? Real quickly, I just want to do a quick shout out. Feral Inferno. We've been chatting the last couple of days, bro. I appreciate you. I love your setup, man. And yeah, we're gonna have some more fun, man. So it's we're just getting started, man.
Here's the thanks from Feral Inferno right there. So thank you, everybody. We're going to say goodnight. We're going to wave to the cameras, and we will see you on our next episode coming up real soon.